Yes, team. Are you ready to spice up your match day? Welcome to Match Bingo, the most fun you'll ever have watching football, cricket, or darts. It's very simple. You'll get 15 random in-game actions like a yellow card, corner, goal, or a nutmeg. And just like the classic bingo, the first to match a full line wins. There's a prize for the first line, second line, and the almighty full house. Scan the QR code on screen or click the link in the description to sign up. Deposit a minimum of £5 and you'll be boosted with a 200% deposit increase. That's right, triple your play power just like that. Each card is only £2 and this is UK only, so you know it's built for you. So whether it's football, cricket, darts, Match Bingo is a place to be. It's fun, it's interactive, and it's time to yell, "Let's Match Bingo." Yes, peeps. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Hey, we're in the building, man, live and direct from the Cauldron. I'm joking. Liverpool win 2 games in a row, man, and played some sexy, saucy football today, man. Listen, it's the call-in. We're not going to be here for too long because it's late and we're tired as hell. So I'll pin the link to the top of the chat, guys. So if you want to hop in now, and then we can kick back and chill for about, I'll say half an hour, maybe 40 minutes, depending, and we'll see how it's going. But big up, G, man. Feels like, again, bro, feels like time when we ain't streaming a minute, bro.
It's me, man. I know I've just been all over the gap, but I just wanted to go back to, I haven't watched your intro at all, man. Just we say what Match Bingo in that. Okay, I didn't even realize. Like I heard that.
Yeah,
hey, you guys don't even know about the Hollywood ends. Now we are in different levels. Now you see what Savage is talking about. This is what Savage is talking about. Man, was it like, you know, when I heard the music finish, and I was like, okay, cool. So I'm getting ready to like just turn a little bit, because I was facing the other way. And then I heard, guys, if you would like, I said, whoa, what's this? I said, let me listen to this stuff. Okay. I get ends, you know. Yeah, you might not know. Yeah, you might not know.
Hey, listen, man. We're slowly but surely, man. You know what I mean? Slowly but surely. But hey, it's a beautiful time, man. It's a beautiful time to be a Liverpool fan. It's a beautiful time to be alive. So hope everyone's blessed as well, man. It just feels like because the season is coming in, you know, thick and fast, pause. The season is now upon us. It's there's less time to kind of get things done in it. Less time. It just feels like now, as soon as that Palace game comes up on Sunday, the season's straight after that. The following Friday, we kick off the season, innit? And then from there, it's just a cycle, man. But let's get JP in the building, man. Let me put you over here in the box, my guy.
Yeah. How everybody doing, boy? G, it's been a while.
Been a while, my guy, man. Hope you're blessed, man.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. You know, from watching the 2 games today, you know, very happy with a lot of the young players and the newly transfers coming into the club. Was really impressed by Kirkes. You know, Frimpong was, you know, trying a little too hard, but impressed by him as well. And Wirtz, even though he could have done a little better with probably scoring and stuff today. I seeing good signs, you know. It's preseason and he getting into the pockets, he getting into the positions, he working hard, he pressing. So it's good to see those signs. And Etetike, a good probably starting striker or even backup to Isaac when we get very impressed by his performances. And hands up for Szoboszlai in the pivot too as well. You know, apart from 1 or 2 holding on to the ball a little longer. But very good performance by Szoboszlai in the pivot. And that's like a new signing we have now. Now we could give Gravenberch and McAllister, well, not many Gravenberch, but McAllister a little more rest as we come in. So very, very exciting times and looking forward to Crystal Palace on the weekend. Can't complain.
Nah, it feels good, innit, man? It feels good. 2 wins as well. No injuries apart from the ones before the game. We heard that Virgil was ill and Bradley's picked up a knock. Hopefully he'll be back and ready to kind of go. But other than that, fully fit squad, man, and seen a good run out from both sets of teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, now feeling good, man. Feeling good. I'll ask you a question then, because you still got a minute or so. Yeah. Who's your standout for both games?
Oh, I would say Konate had a real good game today. Very good. That's the Konate I want to see. Hope he could continue that for the season. But apart from, I would say Wirtz, Wirtz was getting into a lot of the pockets. He was making a lot of runs too as well. And Rio was impressed for a good half too as well. So between Konate, Wirtz, and Rio, I would give those are the standout performances today. Can't complain with any of them.
Nah, Rio was cooking today for real, man. What about Robo centre back? I know that's a
well, we not seeing him playing there, so I can't. I can't. It's like saying Endo playing stopper. So I go in for people playing in their natural position, and so I will have to give it to them. It was a stopgap for Robo in stopper, and it was the second string team as well for Atletico. So I expected him to do well there anyway. All right, but I have to say Konate, Rio, and Wirtz in that order. That's what impressed me the most.
all right, man. Big up JP, man. Appreciate
man.
you as always, man. Big up to you.
Big up.
Rio's cooking, man. Everyone, hey, I feel it, man. Rio's doing his thing, bro. I hear it.
I saw his goal. I literally just watched it now.
Bro, he picked up the ball and then dropped man's shoulder and just drove and whipped that in the bottom corner, bro. Nuts. It's not a
But
joke,
I told
man.
you, maybe, you know what I'm saying, left wing it's open, isn't it? Like it's not like
Hey,
cemented
Cody
on
scored
that
a hat
side.
trick
Like,
today, blood.
do you get what I'm
Well,
saying?
one was an
It's
own
not
goal.
cemented. But it's not cemented on that side. Do you get what I'm saying? And I liked how he mentioned Ibu being a player that he thought was really good, because I know you probably look to like Wirtz, Rio, as you said. Those are like easy ones because they're attacking players. It's good that he picked out Ibu. That's quite interesting. So I rate it.
Even Kirk's as well, man. I thought was really, really good. Shout out to John for the supers. Says Wirtz hit the gym, big bro. Weight of pass, speed and transition, top. Not fit for the dog work though. Let Sobo do that. Yeah, Sobo, yeah, man. And Eke, I see you, big man. Wow. Listen, I know you didn't obviously catch the first half, but bro, brother, he's good, man. Really good. That the assist, 1v1, step over left man for dust, brother, and then just put that across the box for Mo to put the ball in the back of the net. But yeah, man.
Okay.
All right, let's get Paul in, and then Mike is next. Yes, Paul.
All right, lads, how you doing?
Good, man. Yourself?
Man.
Good. Long time no hear from you, G. How you doing?
I know, man. I know. I'm good, man. I'm blessed, man. How are you?
How are you? I might begin to eat my words about Rio. Yes, I might start. Not yet, but I'm starting. I might start eating my words about Rio. Yeah. So
you have to give him his moment. But talk to us, man. 2 games today. What's your thoughts?
I thought he was the standout in the 2 games. I thought, him and Doak. And also in the second game, I thought Virks was starting to come good, and also Ekatike. And he's getting a lot of grief in the chat, from what I saw from a few people, and I just had to correct them. Yeah, I just had to correct them, and also I can name a few players. I don't like this playing Robertson at centre back or Endo. Yeah.
It's probably just more about needs must though. Obviously, we ain't really got other
it needs
players
must,
to play
man.
there,
But
so.
we need to start looking at centre back, and I'm not overly infused like everyone else is about Gahey. Yeah, I would prefer Lakiba, Diamandi.
Good players.
Yeah, or the geezer from Bournemouth whose name I cannot pronounce. But I hear he's on his way to PSG. He's good. And also Scalvini as well would be would someone can look at as well. Yeah,
I like
if we're going for two centre backs.
Why do you think Liverpool's not gone for them then?
Pardon?
Why do you think Liverpool hasn't gone for them?
I honestly don't know. I think they're stuck on Gahey because he's Premier League proven. But my only concern is he's not very commanding the air, and we do concede goals from set pieces. We struggle in the air. So I want someone who's physically imposing who can actually win balls in the air consistently, who's dominant. For me, Gahey's not dominant enough for my liking. Yeah. That's my whole issue.
Fairs. Do you want to add anything more? You still got 30 seconds or so.
Half an hour. Also, we need a holding midfielder. I know everyone else saying that we don't, but I think we do. I don't think Bajcetic is going to go through for us. I don't think. I mean, everyone's hoping for Stefan Bajcetic to be that backup holding midfielder, but I'm not too sure. His injury record is every time he comes back fit, he keeps breaking down. I think he's made of biscuits at the present moment in time. So we need to look at a holding midfielder. Yep.
All right.
That's me.
Big up, Paul.
I much appreciate it. Thanks for having me on. You look after yourselves, boys.
You too.
Take care.
You too, man. You too.
Bye. I said to I don't even think he'll get in the squad right now. Yeah, but even I can understand they probably won't get in this squad as it stands at the moment. I think the team does need a DM, but I think that's probably like a next season thing. I think that's when you can then sort out the midfield and see who's gonna stay and who does well and stuff like that. So I think that's more of a next season. I think we definitely need to sort out the centre back stuff. We need to get at least one in. And then I think that's it. And then just get Isak, bro. I think that's the only that's me. I'm cool. Isak in the door and the centre back, and I'm fine. If you want to add anything after that, you go and do that. Enjoy that, man. But for me, just those two.
No,
but yeah, Rio. I'm glad he said he ate the words, bro. Because Rio, he was saying he ain't ready,
what did
but
Paul,
now he said he weren't
ready.
What did
Paul say about Rio?
He wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. Don't know about.
I hear. Look, man. I know you guys have had this conversation before, but we know young players. You just got to play them. Sink or swim. That's all you can do, man. If he's ready, he'll perform. I know it's pre-season, so obviously it's difficult because it's hard to take too much from pre-season. But I try to take maybe, I don't know, maybe like the intangibles or like the fundamentals, and he's got all of those. Do you know what I mean? He's got all of those kind of things that I feel like he can translate that into any moment anyway. So it will just be about experience with Rio. So listen, man, Rio is a really good talent, man. Trust me, really, really good, really good.
Yeah, showing in it. He's showing. All right, let's get Mike in the building. Shout
Yo,
Mike in, bro.
Big up, Mike.
Big up, boys. Hope you're well.
Oh, good, man.
Ooh, jiggy.
Talk to us.
I mean, man, listen, it's just preseason, like G just said. No need to look too into it. I mean, we just won 2 games, and I feel like I was looking at a bunch of players who were like, I'm just gonna kind of try. I'm just gonna give a little bit of effort here and there. Maybe I'll go in for a couple tackles, and then I'll sort of just relax. I mean, Endo's Endo. I don't think that guy knows any percentage other than 110. But Kirk has had a couple good tackles. I mean, Wirtz could put 1% out and still look like the best footballer on the pitch. I think Rio's earned the right to start on Sunday. I mean, it's the Community Shield. I don't think it's very consequential, but I need to see him play against a Premier League first 11, and I think that Sunday presents a perfect opportunity for that to happen in a game that we won't value too highly. But at the same time, I expect the players to put good effort in, and that would be up against Crystal Palace's first team. So I want to see him up against the Premier League 11, fielding their first 11. I think he will cook. And then Szoboszlai. I know a lot of people aren't going to like to hear this, but this guy's going to play 38 games in the Premier League this season. I mean, he played today essentially in the Ryan Gravenberch role. He was the midfielder who was dropping the deepest. He was the guy who was playing that holding position. I think that he can do it. I think that that's why he played there at the end of last season. I think that Arne Slot really rates Dominik Szoboszlai. And I think that you're going to see a lot of it, because if you noticed at the beginning of the game, we created a lot of chances, the second one, and a lot of those came from the fact that Soboslai was deep and then drove into space, right? If he can be the guy who can drive into the space, relieve the pressure off the back line, all he's got to do is find the outlet. He doesn't need to make magic. He just has to find a open man, and most importantly, he gets more time, because I think that where he struggles is in tight spaces. If you take away those tight spaces and you give the guy space, he's a lot better. But yeah, bro, start Rio on the weekend. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Get Isak in the door. I heard his agent was there. I don't know. I ain't gonna speculate. And I agree with you. Get in Gahey, and there's not a competition I see that we can't possibly win. So that's about it.
Yeah, the team is looking good, man. Get those little two pieces after watching today. Yeah, I think a lot of these teams are in trouble, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, you can't have people enjoying the way they're playing. Yeah,
yeah,
they're gonna have to sit in low blocks, bro, and defend for their lives.
Hey, Ekatike's cutback too. I mean, listen, I still think he's got to get up to speed a little bit. There's points where I'm like, all right, that's a little lazy, but it's just preseason. That one opportunity he had, beautiful cutback straight to Salah. To be fair to him, he didn't really have a ton of opportunities to shine today, but he shined in that one moment. But also big up Darwin. You know, probably his last goal in a Liverpool jersey. So that's my thought.
Big up, Mike. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. Big up. Big up to everyone locked in, man. The link is there, guys. We're not going to be here for too long. We're going to be here for about another 15 minutes, maybe. So if you want to get involved, get in your thoughts as well. I'm just looking. I've seen a few of you drop some stuff in the chat. Big up to Stro as well. Stro's just sending me some news as well about Isak as well. So that's looking good still.
Let me ask you something, Enz. Yeah? I don't know. I think I asked you this before, but apologies if I'm just repeating myself. Yeah. What do you think Liverpool need to do to take themselves to like the next level? So like you go from being that team that what we were last season, which is obviously we won the Premier League and that was great. Didn't do good in Europe. Didn't win anything else, to be fair. But just in like dominance, like when we've watched Manchester City, we've watched Barcelona, Manchester United, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, like you watch these teams and you think they're at a level that is, they're just operating at such an elite level, you can't even catch it. It doesn't matter what you do. No one's catching you. How do you think Liverpool, or what do you think we need to do to get there? Not based on.
I don't think you've asked me that, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think you've asked me that. I think do what we're doing now. I think big up to YNWA Fan TV. I'll bring you in a second. Yeah. For me, I think doing what we're doing now, bro, like actually going out there and getting the pieces that make us a better team instead of just getting the pieces for the future, getting them. Like a Florian Wirtz make us better now, and Ekatike, obviously he's got that future in him as well, but that you can see that he can help now. Kirkes now, Frimpong now, Isak now. That's what I'm saying. We're going to get these pieces, and I think we need to continuously do that. So like next season now, when we go and we're talking about, we need that other midfielder in there. Don't be getting someone that you go, maybe, in the next 2 years, 3 years. No. Whoever that DM is that in the world and he's the best at that in that moment or one-off, you pluck him out of that team, put him in our team. And I think that's how you get dominance as well. Because even like today, just watching them play, honestly, when you know this, and big up to the chat, you guys will know this if you play football as well. There's times when you've gone in and you played in like a mixed team and you're like, all right, cool. Some people are good, some people ain't that good. But in all, you just vibing, enjoying it, and whatever. But there's moments, bro, when you go and you're like, yeah, our team is mad. And then you start playing and you just start vibing, you're just popping it about and smiling. And that's how you got to saw like Ibu today doing bicycle kick, bro. When do you see him do that? That's the level that these guys, they're enjoying their football because they've put these top talents in and around each other. So all we have to keep doing now is next season, if it's the DM, if it's I don't know, a left wing or whatever it may be. Say we don't go and get Rodrigo this season. But if Rodrigo's available next season, get him because he can help the team be good now. That's what I mean. And then like defensively as well, like you Virgil, you'd say he's only signed a 2-year deal. Mo has only signed a 2-year deal. Go and get the guy that you think like as a centre back will shift the needle again. The next Virgil, maybe not the same ilk, but that's the guy you go put him in the back line, leader there, but go and get him on the right hand side. Don't have to go and give us Mo Salah's number, but if he's one of the best right wingers out there, go and get him. That's what we need to be on, bro. Instead of like, let's go and get someone that maybe can do it or fill the gap for now. And nah, bro, go and get those guys now, bro. And I think that's what we've been doing this season. And I hope we continue to do that. And that's when we'll be on the same level as like a Real Madrid and Man City, where we're just like, it's just dominance. Every time you look across, you know, the guy's coming out in the tunnel, you look across, there's a guy you're like, raw, like I'm going to have to be on my game today at a high level, you know. Like before last season, they're like, Nunes ain't really on it. We don't really have to worry there, but we have to worry about Salah. Gakpo's good, and Diaz is good. Yeah, we just have to be aware, but we don't have to be as aware as a Salah because we know he'll pop up and score. So like now, teams are going to be like, Salah is there. Cody's looking sharp as well. If Rio gets the opportunity, Florian Wirtz, Kirkheads and Frimpong with the overlaps, looking sharp and sweet. And then even like Dom just in the pocket, it just looked better as a team. So yeah, man, we definitely need to do a stream on there as well because I'd love to break it down.
Yeah, no, we probably. Yeah, when we get closer to the start of the season, that's definitely a conversation.
All right, let me get in You Never Walk Alone fan, then P, and then Bellins as well. Yes.
How are we, and how are we, Jenny? You okay, guys?
We're good, man.
Yes,
how are
sir.
you, man?
How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. It was good 2 games to watch, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, beautiful, man. Beautiful bit of football, man, honestly.
I think in the first game, Rio obviously stood out. I've been saying across all the channels that I go on to everyone, I've been to like over 100 Liverpool games in my time, and I've seen a lot of kids come out the academy, but I think Rio is the most talented and gifted player that we've ever had at that age range. I can't think of another player that has been that good at 16.
That is top, man. So good, honestly.
And another thing that stood out as well in the second game is Ekitike. I thought was really good. He cut in on obviously for the goal, and normally when Nunes would do something like that, his first instinct would be to blast it at the goalkeeper, where Ekitike straight away passed it to Salah, to the gunman. You know, I think he can be a bit of a Firmino for us this season, Ekitike.
He's got that awareness about him, doesn't he?
And he's very technical. He's similar to Gakpo, but I'd say a little bit better dribbling and a little bit more faster. But he's he's like tall, gangly, very hard to get the ball off. I think he can be very effective for us this season.
And he's very direct as well, that I noticed with him. He just wants to go at goal.
He's quite fast as well. He's a very deceivingly fast player. I wasn't expecting him to be a slow player, but I think he really stood out today. The Yokohama game, you can't really look too much into that because you'd have to do a full day of medicals, 12-hour flight over Japan. But this game, he really stood out for me. I thought he was brilliant in it.
Who was your 2 standout players then from both games?
Rio in the first, and I'd say Ekitike in the second, yeah.
Do we you still got a minute? Do you think what do we need before the end of the transfer window?
I'm hoping and praying we get our Swedish guy through the door so we can all sing that "Gimme Gimme" song in Anfield. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping we can get Mark Gay across the line and maybe like a Malik Fofana maybe, but I don't know whether that would block Rio's development, but it would help, you know, if we're going trying to go.
Especially with the speed and transition the boys want to play at that. Like the way that they were attacking today in terms of the press and winning the ball back, and then the counter attacks, man. It remind me of the old of Mane, Salah, and Bobby. Just those swift counter attacks.
That's the vibes I got with Ekitike today. That's why I was very excited by watching the game because I wasn't expecting him to stand out so much, and he gives me the vibe.
Your mic was cutting out, bro. I don't know if you can hear us, but your mic is cutting out.
Oh yeah, sorry guys. Can you still hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
go
I
on.
can hear. Yeah, now I can hear.
Yeah. As I was saying, he just gives me Firmino vibes, Ekatike.
Oh, okay.
But listen, bro, big up to you, man. I appreciate you locking in as well, man. You've got a channel, right? Because it says Fans TV, so I'd assume that's your
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah. I know a couple of people that and like Uncle Rods and N90. I'm always on their channels and like Anfield Irishman and places like that. I'm always on streaming like yourself, not on my own channel yet, but through other people's and stuff. Yeah.
All right, man. Let us know when you decide to do that, man.
Nice one for having me on, guys.
You too,
on
man.
No, big up, man.
Nice
Big up
one.
to
See
you.
you later, guys.
Later, man.
Enjoy your evening, man.
Yeah, man. Rio's taking the place by storm at the moment, man. It's crazy,
I think-
because go on, bro. Go on.
Sorry, no. You go.
I was gonna bring P in before because, as we said, let's get the people in. Big up, man.
Hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we're good. We can hear you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you, brothers. Pleasure to meet you.
You too, man.
Big up, man.
Yeah. The first thing I wanted to say, probably from listening to what people were saying about the players, is we've bought a lot of players with ability, haven't we? We've bought some modern footballers, people who move a certain way, control the ball a certain way, not really passing the ball, actually popping the ball. And it's like an evolution overnight. It's kind of mad to see. Rio's part of that as well. If you've seen some of the kids in this country in the last 5-6 years, London, Manchester, wherever, the way they play, a lot of phrases like "more touches, more techers." You must have heard that. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? These are boys who are being. It's like the product of like a lot of youth orientated football. A lot of guys from like our backgrounds who are getting a chance to coach, and their methods are actually being used. And Rio is one of the most obvious ones of that, to be honest. South London boy, whatever. Well, London boy anyway. Then going on to so everyone looks good. I can't put my finger on it. We do look a little bit vulnerable, and it doesn't seem to be an individual problem, because I thought Gravenberch was brilliant today. The way he jumped in, so Bozolai was brilliant, but there's something there. Maybe it's just obviously we're just maybe it's pre-season, maybe we're just a little bit attacking at the moment, but something to keep an eye on. And for that reason, for now, even if we get Isak, I don't make us like clear favourites, because we're a team for the next 2-3 years anyway. Do you know what I mean? And I wouldn't sleep on players like teams like Chelsea. They've got the same type of players we have now, the ability players. Arsenal are organised, and City are going to be City. So we'll pick up the points against the smaller teams, and it's all about the big games. And I think, I mean, I could contradict myself. I think still will be favourites, but very slightly. A month ago, I'm thinking we're going to smash everyone. But slight vulnerability. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I get. I feel like
agree.
they were enjoying themselves too much today. I feel like that's what was going on. They were like, raw, like everyone can ball out, and then they just got overexcited. So they're gonna be a lot more disciplined, I would say, going into the season. I would hope they're a bit more disciplined. And obviously, Virgil weren't there to probably like bark orders.
We looked a bit small compared. Like sometimes in the tunnel last year, we looked like giants, and obviously we've got Frimpong, Kirkes, I suppose, and Ender wasn't there today. Interested to see what happens with the midfield, because I'm a big fan of Curtis Jones. I think he's really severely underrated, and sometimes we have more control when he's in the team. However, obviously the first front of the Szoboszlai, McAllister, and Gravenberch is the front. It's the first three. But now you've got Wirtz, and now you can see the Szoboszlai's legs are really important at the back. What do we do with that famous? That if there's a European Cup final tomorrow, what do you do with that three in midfield? Do you play Wirtz as a false nine? You got Isak. Ekatike for me looks incredible. It reminds me of like a Trezeguet or someone from French player from the late 90s or something, or the early 2000s. We've got brilliant problems, but sometimes brilliant problems can actually give you problems because you don't get that sort of like, look, I'm just going to play this 11, I'm going to play this 11, and play this 11. I don't know. I'm probably worrying about nothing. I just
Don't
look at the bright side.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man. I'm sure the club will sort it out. But listen, I appreciate
Precisely.
you for
Yeah,
locking
thank you.
in with
Thank you
us,
very
man.
much.
Nah,
Yeah,
man, that's the
I'll
whole
be
point
locking
of
in all the
this calling,
time.
man. We want to get everyone the opportunity to come and get their
Yeah, of
say
course.
as well. Big up to you, man.
Respect. Good.
Yeah.
Take care.
Big
Bye
up,
bye.
P. Big up, P.
Yeah, man. Hey, listen, more touches, more techers, man. I hear that every damn day, bro. Every minute, bro, around these players.
You know what? The thing is, I agree with what P said about the team. It's not an individual thing, because I wouldn't have watched any game that I've watched, or even the 45 minutes I watched there. I didn't watch it and think like anyone was poor. Do you get? Like, I didn't want to. Oh, this guy was rubbish. No, but every time Athletic Bilbao got the ball in near the center circle, it's like I was just seeing it thinking, yeah, Liverpool just look open. So I agree with him in terms of there is something there that makes you think. I don't know what it is. I think it's a structural thing as well as getting the player. I don't know how it works out, but Liverpool are vulnerable, and I don't think it has anything to do really with Virgil, because we're vulnerable with Virgil and we're vulnerable without Virgil. But it's not going to happen all the time. That's where Liverpool, I think, are going to be calm, because I don't think it's going to happen all the time. But if I looked at, let's say, Liverpool and Arsenal, just because those are the only, like, we were the two teams last season, I didn't watch Arsenal and feel like they looked vulnerable. I never ever thought that. Whereas with Liverpool, I always watch them and think, you just look so open. Like, it shouldn't really be that way, considering going the other way, we've got Salah, we've got Verts, we've got Ekitike, you've got Gakpo, you've got Rio, you've got all of these guys going that way. But maybe, I don't know, it is weird. So I get where P was coming from, because I was like, even watching that, I said, yeah, it looks like one ball and all of a sudden Liverpool's back line is just, they've got space. That, to me, that shouldn't really be happening, because all it takes is really just for them to kill you with one move. Nico Williams, he beats someone. That's it. Ball into the box, we're done. Like, I don't really want it to be too easy. I really want teams to work hard for them to score, like, where it's so difficult where you think, bro, we're not scoring today. Like, we're actually not scoring. Like, I don't want it to be, oh, the keeper made a mad, great save and, oh, we cleared off the line. No. Make it so difficult that you can't score.
You remind me of like last season when we played Arsenal, and defensively, I was like, bro, these men can't get through us. Like, they look so void of ideas. But maybe it's because we haven't really had the opportunity to play one of those teams yet. So I think Palace is a prime little first test for us, man, because they can play ball. They've got players that can hurt you on their day, and they're going to do the defensive thing. So you know you're going to have to be on your game, because these men are ready to hit you on those counter-attacks at any given moment. So it should be interesting, man. Should be interesting. We've got Nick, then we've got Ade, and then we've got Carl. So let's get Nick in the building. Big up, Nick.
Yeah, the boys.
Hey. You said it.
Hopefully the audio's okay. I'm on the road driving what looks through a Stephen King novel, man, like something called The Mist. It's actually mad this morning here in old Sydney town. But I don't know, man. I wake up, I see 3-2. I'm like, okay. I see 4-1 in the first game. I'm like, okay. I don't know, man. How do we do? You told me I ain't watched the game. It was too early for me, but I was not so warm in bed. But attack looks good, but I'm hearing defense is still problematic, man.
No, it's not. It's more of a conversation, you know, when people are looking for stuff and you're like, how can we make ourselves even better than what we are today? And I think that's more it than it actually was. I didn't see any moments where I was like, right, they cooked us or whatever. It's just moments where like we could tighten that up. We could potentially not lose a game of football, because now we've got firepower, we've got attacking talent that's going to go and harm and hurt a lot of teams. That was more it than anything, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at, like, obviously the two lineups are going to be very, very different. You're not going to have first teamers starting off both games, and then you see, you know, Verts playing 75, Ekitike playing 57, Rio had his good game, Salah, I saw the penalty missed, I was a bit mad. I'm like, what's this guy doing? But anyways, I mean, you're going to have a change to, you know, lineup, and you see Kanate come in that second game. I don't know if he was subbed on or not. Like I said, I ain't watched the game, it was too early for me, but I think we still do need centre-backs, man. I've been saying it for a minute. If we're going to get another forward in Isak, if that's going to happen, I beg we get another centre-back at least, man, because I just don't know. With Gomez being constantly out, we don't have Kwanzaa to come on to the pitch as well, unless we can grab some other defender from the academy, maybe bring them through if there's anyone of the same sort of ilk, because I can't see us going through a season with Van Dijk and Kanate like week in, week out, man. We need another centre back ASAP for me.
Yeah, no, they definitely have to get that done, man. That's not even a question at this point now, bro. We have to go and get a centre back.
But go on, G.
No. What was I gonna say?
I was gonna say, and I saw before bed last night, I see Newcastle ramping up the interest in Mike Gahey again. They want to pay 40. Palace holding out for 50. I'm like, why does this sound oddly familiar? A team wants to pay X, but the team they want to buy the player from wants Y, and they're wondering, why can't I just pay X instead of Y? It sounds oddly familiar, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, hopefully that will sort itself out, and then they will just lower their expectation and give us the player that we should have out of football.
It's mad. I mean, yeah, if we could really use a defender this season, Gay would be a decent replacement or a backup, as you were, if Kanate is going to leave next year. But the funny thing is, Kanate and Gay here under the same contractual situation, because they both expire at the end of next season. So it's mad. We can either get Gay now for money, or we could potentially get him on a free if he does come to Liverpool. And on the flip side, we could sell Kanate this season for money, or let him go for a free if he doesn't renew that. I don't know what's happening with this contract situation.
Well, let's see what happens. But Nick, safe drive, and I'm looking forward for the next streamer. Nick, let me know when the next stream. We need to stream again, bro, live and direct.
100%, bro. I tell you, life takes over, man. I've resorted myself to finding time in the mornings in the car to stream before I get to the office. I can edit my video, bro. At night, forget it, man. Life comes at you fast, bro. I'll tell you that.
All right, man. Hopefully we can get the time, man. But big up to you, bro.
All good, boys. Peace out, G. See you ends. Shout out to the chat. Like, subscribe. Hollywood ends all the way, baby.
Shit. Let's get Ade in and then Carl, and then we'll wrap it up. Big up, bro.
Big up.
See another guy.
Big up, guys. Can you guys hear me very well?
Yeah, really good.
Big up, guys. Big up, Ends. Big up, G. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the game.
Very.
That's good. Yeah. For me, I think I'm just gonna repeat what everybody else is saying. Like, we need to fix up this defense, bro. Like, I don't know who's in the coaching staff, but somebody needs to teach these guys how to defend set pieces. Like, I don't know what's going on there, bro. Like, we concede too many set pieces.
That was offside, though, bro.
Which one?
The one we conceded from. It was offside.
Nah, I mean, wasn't it an own goal from Gapco?
Oh, which one?
That for the second game.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah. But that slapped him in the face.
I don't blame those, bro. We had like a bunch of 16-year-olds in defense, bro. Like, like they actually did a lot better than the second team. They're in defensively, surprisingly enough. We had Robo and Simikas in there, and they defended a lot better than these guys. But the defense needs to pattern up. I know, like, our style of play does invite a lot of counterattacking opportunities for the other team, and we're a little bit more open than most teams, because like you guys use example like Arsenal play defensive football. They don't attack like we do. Like, we're always on the front foot, we're always pushing players forward, we're always pressing really high. You know what I'm saying? Like with Arsenal, they're just kind of like sitting in a 4-4-2 shape and just kind of sitting back. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're a lot less open than we are. But like, I'm fine with that style of football, but we have to have better defenders in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gay, we need to get that one done. I'm sorry, bro, but like, we need to get that one done. Like, I don't care what Newcastle are doing, bro, but like, we need to sign Gay, because like, in situations where we don't have Van Dijk or Kanate, we need somebody with experience to cover. And he's gonna get a lot of game time with us. He's gonna get a lot of game time. Trust me. So that's kind of how I see it, bro. But like, yeah, I do like our fullbacks, both of them. I do like Frimpong and Bradley. No, not Bradley. Frimpong and Kirkes. Kirkes is really good. Kirkes defensively is very good. I like him. And Frimpong, surprisingly, he did very well defensively. People, even though like they do criticize him and say he can't defend. Yeah, he can defend.
People are watching him. That's why, bro. Don't worry about that, man.
Yeah, he can actually defend. Yeah. People just misjudged him. They didn't even know what he's doing, man. Like, like, he was defending, he was there, like, he was in the front foot, and going forward, he was very good too. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was overlapping, underlapping with Salah pretty well. Yeah, it does look like if we sign Isaac and Gahey, we can win everything. That does look like to me, bro. Like, we can win everything if we get Isaac and Gahey in, because we do miss a lot of chances in front of goal. So, like, I have noticed that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of want Verts to score his first goal in Anfield. You know, he was very close. Yeah.
Don't worry, score his first one at Wembley, though. Don't worry about that.
No, I want us to lose that game. No, I don't know about you guys. We need to lose that game, bro.
All right, let me get you off the screen. Go on, you got 15 seconds. Go on. No, go on, you got 15 seconds. What do you mean you want us to lose a game?
Bro, that trophy's cursed, man. Nobody has a good season after winning that. I believe in curses. I'm sorry, bro. I believe in curses.
You got, bro. Nah, we ain't having none of that, bro. What do you mean lose games? We don't want to lose no games.
You don't say I'm negative, boy.
Bro.
Jesus.
Big up to you, though, man. Love, man. Thanks for jumping in, bro. Lose a game, bro.
Dave, sometimes you got to look at the bigger picture, innit? If it means Liverpool can have a bad season, of course you would love us to lose the game if we knew what was going to happen. But
yeah, if you're telling me lose that and Liverpool go and win the treble, I would happily take that. But we live in the unknown, bro. Let's get Carl in and then we'll wrap it up, G, because I know we didn't want to stay for too long. Let's get Carl in.
No, that's cool.
Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, Ands? What's up, G? Long time, G, man. We haven't chopped it up in a while, man.
I know, guys. Don't worry, we'll be back soon.
Carl, there you go, bro. Carl, you got 3 minutes, my bro, and then we're gonna go
3 minutes.
On hug our pillows. That's
man,
what we're gonna do.
Right now, because I'm the last one, I just want to throw a grenade, but I'm in a good mood, so I won't do it. I would do you like that. But you know, I didn't. To start, I didn't watch the first game because I was at my wife's nephew football game. They were playing, and that's a story in itself. I wish I could share that with you more time, but that's okay. But I was very impressed with Rio and like everybody else. But I watched it back though. But I think the standout player for me was Jones, because I like the fact that he was very calm with the ball. He defended pretty well, kept his position really well. Obviously, Harvey Elliott, I think he played well, and then obviously the men of the hour, Mac 10. He everything he does is just very smooth. So I did enjoy the playback of that. But the one at 8 for you guys, that was just I just enjoy it. I just love it, man. I don't know, G. Is that are we getting closer for you to to drop the moniker of Giniesta and maybe a G Mohammed or something, something, like are we getting closer to that? Are we getting closer to that, my guy?
I will only know come the end of the season. That it won't change during the season.
All right, I'll hold you to that, man.
We're not there yet. Yeah.
I'll hold you to that.
Yeah. If we do, then I'll change it.
Yeah, I mean, Ekitike was. I think he'll be really good for us. I think if we do get that striker in, Isaac, I think he'll be a cover for both left wing and striker. I think he has the ability to play both. I think Verts was just having a okay game. I don't think he was trying to do anything very much. He was just. It felt like he was taking it easy. But just like someone said, he looks like he looks great in any gear because he's that talented. I concur with those words. What else? What else I like? I think Salah was playing well. I think both fullbacks show us basically what they do really well, man. Obviously, just like you said, ends. You didn't know where that was coming from. That Frimpong can defend. But I think every game he's showing us he's great at it. He's good at it, and I don't know if he's great at it yet. But he hasn't put a foot wrong foot there. I think we just need to get out of our system these unintentional goals. Like I think the whole preseason, almost every single goal to me has been unintentional. Like it's just been like not mistake based on of how they play defense, but mistake of a ball being deflected by a foot, and then it's get into an advantageous position, and then a goal happen. But I'm not that bothered yet. I think if I'll be bothered on Sunday. Is there a way for us to lose the trophy and win the game? Is that possible?
I don't know, Carl. But listen, Carl, man,
don't
we're
know.
gonna have to head out. As I said, man, we're
All right, bro. All right,
RS is
bro. But good,
my
good to
guy.
see you, man. Good to see you both
You
of
too, bro,
you,
as
man.
always,
Big
man.
up, man.
Keep healthy,
Don't
keep
worry, we'll
well,
chop
man.
up
Big
soon.
up to you
Chop
and the
up
You
family,
too.
bro.
Yeah. So give me a shout, and then maybe we'll do if you have time, if you're doing it a preview of the season. I would love to do that with you again, G.
No,
Cool,
come.
cool. Big up, man.
Big up.
RS, sorry, bro. That was the last one, man. Next one, bro. The chat would have a lot more time, because obviously the game would be a lot earlier, so we can get so many more calls on there. But big up to everyone that's called in. Big up to everyone in the chat as well, man. Guys, continue to subscribe and like. Big up to all the new subscribers as well. And G, man, I appreciate you jumping in as well, man, keeping me company as well, man. Yes, guys, man, listen, Match Bingo is a place to be, man. If you haven't already, have a go. Scan the QR code or the link in my description as well and give it a try, man. And if you use my link or description, as you said, 200% extra on that first deposit as well, which is minimum £5. So give it a try, see what it is. The season is upon us as well, man. It's exactly like how you'd imagine bingo being. So it's a vibe. I ain't even gonna lie. And I've actually won, and I don't win many things, bro, but I've won a few times on there, I tell you that much. But it's random stuff and you get thrown at you, and then if you get them, great for you, man. If you're first one to do it, you get the pot. If you don't, it is what it is. Unlucky till next time. But listen, man, that's the calling, guys. I should be back tomorrow as well. I did see a few of you guys throwing in there that Weinstein said that Newcastle gonna bid an extra bit for Benjamin Šeško. So that should mean that they should be selling this act to us. So let's see, man. I should have a video for you guys in the morning. If not, there's plenty of videos that's already scheduled on the channel. So, you know what I mean? Take your pick, man. Make sure you turn the notifications on. And then G, man, have you got any streams, maybe tomorrow videos you got dropping so the people know as well?
Dropping tomorrow. I actually don't even have anything, but I will record something early in the morning for you guys. I might drop the tactical look. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll drop that one. I'll drop that one in the morning. And then, yeah, I might have some. Oh, I've got something on my other channel dropping tomorrow. I know that much.
All right, man. Like, well, guys, if you don't already know, I'm sure many of you know G anyway. His channel is in the title, so it appears blue. So you just click it, subscribe, go and watch it. And if he says anything crazy, then you can unsubscribe. Big up, big up, man. Big up to everyone locked in as always. And I'll see you guys tomorrow? Yeah, see you guys tomorrow, man. God willing. Peace out, peeps.
Peace.